Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of XPN Live Local Studio Session. My name is Abdur Rahman, and we have South Jersey's finest, Kam DeLa, in the building. How you doing, bro?
Yeah, I'm feeling amazing.
My man.
I'm feeling phenomenal.
Thank you for coming through.
Thank you for having me.
Now, what's the first song you're going to perform for us right now?
First song I'm doing is called The Midnight Snack, which is a song that's not released as of right now.
All right, so we're going to perform Midnight Snack by Kam DeLa right now, right here at XPN Live Local Studio Session.
Let's get it.
Like that, you know it's just a midnight snack. Yeah. Yeah. Hold on. Baby, yeah. Let me blow your mind. Now. Whoa. Baby, let's stop wasting time. No, calling out to midnight. We already know why. Always under moonlight. Tell me what it sound like, yeah. Calling out to midnight. We already know why. No, we ain't in love like that. You know it's just a midnight snack. Yeah. Look, it's just me and somebody's daughter. She's screaming out Jesus. Oh Lord, but I don't walk on water. Rain drop soon as I park the toes balled up like it's no altar. It's complicated. We ain't even dating. She wanna cook me bacon. She know it's only turkey. I only know it's Thursday. First thing in the morning, I'm dipping out through the front. She dreaming about pillow talk. We're cracking dawn now. Go slow. Goodbye, I'm my co-star. You know how it goes. Why you think it's so hard? Let me go, let me breathe. No, I got what you want. Forget about what you need. Calling at the midnight. We already know why. Yeah. Always on the moonlight. Tell me what it sound like, yeah. Calling at the midnight. We already know why. You know we ain't in love like that. You know it's just a midnight snack, yeah. Let me breathe. I'm not what you need. No. We ain't in love like that. It's just a midnight snack. Yeah. Midnight snack, yeah. Yes, sir.
That's a good job, man.
Thank you.
I like this.
Thank you.
You're now listening to XPN Live Studio Session. My name is Abdur Rahman. We have Kam DeLa, who just performed. It was Midnight Snack, correct?
Yes, sir.
Off the new EP?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, before we get into that, I do want to take it back a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, I remember you are from Jersey, but you started off singing in a choir in West Philadelphia.
Yes, sir.
And you got into producing from hearing this album called In My Mind.
Whoa. Yes, sir.
I wanted to ask you, like, what is it about that album that made you feel like Pharrell was right? You can do it too, as far as being a music artist.
Cause it's like, it was even listening to like the song like Best Friend on that album where he's talking about like him and Chad and like getting that inspiration of like, yo, like this is really just like, it's just fun, you know? And it's like, I was already like I was already taking piano lessons. I already was like really good with piano and already kind of like messing around with production on my keyboard and stuff. And then it's like that album hit me. And it was like, I think it's also something about like, you know, like the minimalism of like Pharrell and Neptune's production that kind of made it be like very like dissectable for me. So it was like, I'm able to kind of like, you know, like front end is like a guitar, a bass, and a snare and a kick. And it's like, all right, like I can figure these chords out. And I'm like, oh, like this is that. Like,
And it works so well.
yeah. So it's like that, but then that album, like it was just so much like elevation, like with a lot of like the jazz vibes on like on Can I Have It Like That, and like crazy like horns on How Does It Feel, and it's like all these crazy sounds that are like super inspirational that I was like, I gotta learn how to do this.
That's real. That's real. Now I do want to ask about Midnight Snack. I believe the first one was Food at Home. Food at Home, the first one. And I remember that your listening party, you had said that it's kind of like knowing that you have everything that you have at home, that you don't need to go anything elsewhere to get what you need. What is it for Midnight Snack? Is Midnight Snack actually where you're stepping outside?
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's the complete antithesis of Food at Home. So it's like a companion piece to that EP. And Food at Home is a lot about like I said, like inner work, having all the ingredients and doing that for yourself. And then Midnight Snack is like kind of taking the same subject matter from Food at Home, but looking at it in a way more temporary, way more like void filling way. So
when you say temporary, is it like, hey, this is just temporary fun, like this is just for us to have fun, to have a moment and not think about the future necessarily?
Yeah, it's like to think about like, you know, like the essence of a Midnight Snack. It's like, you know, you're getting food when you're already like out doing whatever. 9 times out of 10 you're not even supposed to be out doing what you're doing at this time, and you out here wilding. Now you gotta go to the halal cart on Gerard and now you going crazy. Now your stomach wilding in the morning. You shouldn't have even did that in the first place. But it's like that essence of like what this food does to you at this time, as opposed to like, you know, like the Food at Home era. So it's like that nourishment, and then this is like that there's a void right now. That's right. And I need to fill this with something. And that's what these songs are kind of like detailing. When you listen to the project, there's like a little bit of like kind of like a story, nothing super crazy, but it's like you feel this like emptiness that gets like kind of filled with these moments of temporary. And then Midnight Snack is like being very blunt about like let me go, let me breathe, I'm not what you need. It's like, you know, that's what it is. So it's like kind of having that moment, and then it's like, all right, cool, like you're trying to hold on to it and you can't. Like you got to get out of there.
It's like to have if you're going to have a good moment, a good time, you got to be honest about what this is. Like it's nothing that I need to keep doing. It's just like a once and done moment. Like we're not thinking about the next moment. Like we're just really trying to have a good time, which it sounds like from Midnight Snack as well too. Yeah.
That's the last song on their project. So it kind of like, you kind of get like kind of subtle things about it, but that's like the most blunt way that it gets put is at the end of the album. And in the beginning, it's like way more like poetic with the writing, and it's not as much like in your face as what it is, but it's like you kind of get this sense of like you have these really fun moments, because the songs on the project are like really upbeat and fun to listen to, but it's like that's kind of the essence of it. It's like it's a lot, you know, it's really fun to go get 3 tacos at 1 a.m. outside of the Saint and like have and you know what I'm saying? It's like that's that one moment, but it's like you're not taking these home. You're not like, this isn't giving you something to eat for 2 days from now. Like it's like this is right now, because I just was sweating and I need to do something, and I got some shorty with me and we about to go get some food and do some other things, and now we're gonna go back home. Yeah, that's and it's like go our separate ways or something. And it's like that's just, I wanted to have a project that felt like creating something that soundscapes this kind of like dark side of these of like a same positive of the same subject matter that was on Food at Home.
That's real.
So like the song I'm about to perform, or I'll perform later, is Saké. Okay. But it's like that's the same subject matter as a song from Food at Home called No Games, where it's like you kind of see shorty at the function is lit, and it's like No games is like, I'm not trying to play no games with you. It's very longevity. It's very like, I'm trying to like be locked in. Saké is the same subject matter, but it's like, this is just for tonight.
Okay, yeah, like, hey, I mean this, but just for tonight. But yeah, that's real. Now, what's the next song you about to play for us?
Speaking of food at home, I'm gonna do Summer.
Okay.
And one of my that was my first song I ever put out, and it's a very, very special song. Okay. And I love it. And it's a great time. Yeah,
man, we can't wait to hear it. You're now about to hear Summer by Kam DeLa right here on XPN Studio Live Sessions.
You.
Summer came and went. You got different colors on your leaves. We just play pretend.
Hey.
Acting like they were still green. Girl, you're such a whirlwind, yeah. All I ever needed was a breeze. I'm jumping off the deep end. Hey, hey, I'll be swimming good if you need me. If you need me. Hey, if you need me. Hey, hey, if you need me. Yeah, if you need me. Yeah. I can't fall in love with just anybody. If my soulmate's real, can I meet her right now? You could say whatever, just don't say you sorry. You got still work on, but we could've worked out. You talk up in the club now, singing off key. I bet you gon' blame the whole thing on me. Baby, tell yourself whatever you wanna. I was good for forever, you was good for the summer. Summer came and went. Hey, you got different colors on your leaves. We just play pretend, girl. Acting like they were still green. Girl, you're such a whirlwind. Hey, all I ever needed was a breeze. I'm jumping out the deep end, jumping out the deep end. I'll be swimming good if you need me. Hey, 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 hey. I can't fall in love, I can't fall in love. I can't fall in love, I can't fall in love. I can't fall in love, 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 love. I can't fall in love with nobody, love with nobody but you, but you. Hey, can't fall in love with nobody but I can't fall in love with nobody but you in love with nobody. Hey, can't fall in love with nobody. I can't fall in love with nobody. In love with nobody but you. Hey, you, hey, you, hey, you, hey. I can't fall in love with nobody. Hey, love with nobody. Hey, 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 I can't fall in. Hey, 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 hey. I can't fall in love with nobody. Love with nobody but you. With you. Hey.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back at XPN Local Studio Session. My name is Abdur Rahman with South Jersey's own Kam DeLa. We performed Summer of the first EP, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, I wanted to ask you, you told me off air, I want to ask, what's the song we have with Dom B?
That's on the new project?
Yes.
So I have 2 songs with Dom.
Okay.
One is called Focus.
Okay.
And one is called Make.
Okay. Now, I wanted to ask that because one thing I've noticed that hasn't changed since I met you and talked to you is that, you know, you seem to either gravitate or a lot of people gravitate towards you in Jersey to come to like work with you, whether it's on your projects or your own projects like Don B, Ivy Soul.
Yes, sir.
Frankie Hill, Mayor Fontaine, and even back when you first started, I believe when you first, like after you first made your first song in your music class, the Deaf Bananas.
Oh,
started working out with them. So I wanted
classic.
So I wanted to ask you, like, what is it about you that you think that people gravitate towards you to like want to work with you and consistently want to work with you?
I think a lot of it has to do with this might sound crazy, but you gotta hate some stuff, man. You gotta hate some stuff, man. It's okay to hate things.
What do you mean by that?
There's a lot of stuff I don't want to do. There's a lot of stuff I hate, a lot of music I hate making that I don't do. So people know what I do. So when they want their stuff to sound a certain way, or they know what to come to me for when they need, these big, beautiful, crazy, like amazing ideas to happen.
Okay.
I feel like that's what people are bringing to me, and that's what we've always done. And it's like there's a lot of stuff that I'm just not gonna do. I'm very sound in my preferences on the things that I like to make.
Okay, and they always like to come to that joint too.
Yes, sir.
So I want also like to like go back to the project. Like I think the first 2 singles I saw was "Feel," which I do love. I do love that joint.
Thank you.
And I saw you had "Dark Side," and then you also had "Saké."
Yes, sir.
The "Feel" and "Saké" are going to be on the project, but not "Dark Side."
Correct.
Again, we talked about it. That was kind of a little different from you because it sounded like a little darker version, like no pun intended.
Yeah.
And because everything for you seems more colorful.
Yeah.
Do you see that being the future? Putting like some kind of that kind of content into your music, like a little more darker side instead of just go ahead.
Yeah. Nah. It's I mean it's life, brother. It's life, man. Life came through with a mean like 2-piece the past few years, and it's like it just kind of changed my way of thinking and what I'm writing, and it allowed me to write a lot closer to my heart.
That's real.
And it's like it's like mad funny. It's like as I listen to things that I made before and like kind of like play like things now, it's like my music is a lot more to me it's personal. So
Okay.
if it's like if it feels like it's darker or it's not as like happy as like something like Food at Home or like even like projects prior to that, it's because life happened, man.
That's real.
Like life happened, but I'm thankful because it allowed me to write. Yeah, like I have so much that I had to like get off of me and take a very strong charge to make sure like these experiences aren't dwelling within me, and
That's
I'm able to share them with other people, and people can heal with me.
That's real.
So,
and even I told you with Dark Side, I like the line, "I accept my dark side." It sounded like something from you would see from an anime character.
Yeah.
So, and as an anime fan myself, and I know you are as well, I want to ask you what theme or like what anime character that that you love that you feel like matches the theme with Midnight Snack.
I could say a couple things. Right now, what's coming to mind is you watch Black Clover.
Yes.
I feel like it's kind of like Asta vibes, low key.
All right.
Asta high key, which is it kind of makes sense because it's like the more like Asta's power is that he doesn't have magic.
Yeah.
So it's like the more he just literally works on himself, he gets stronger. But then obviously he has like the sword with the anti magic, and that's basically like his dark side.
Yeah.
And it comes out, and it's like the more he like taps into understanding himself and understanding that power, he controls it, even though it looks like evil. It's like it's not. It's just this is literally just him.
Yeah,
he just has this is his power, and he has to just understand how to use it and how to allow it to not take over him as well.
Gotcha.
So it's like the more he uses it and gets comfortable with that, like when he gets that wing, when he gets that, know what I'm saying? When he does like the black meteor, right? Like all that, it's like he has to continue to get acquainted with his dark side for him to operate way better.
Okay. Is Asa as well for Midnight Snack?
Yes, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure. And I would even say if we're getting into like Midnight Snack, I mean that kind of maybe feels a little bit more like could potentially vibes of like. No, I think I'm gonna still say Asta.
I like
yeah,
that.
I'm gonna still say Asta. Yeah, I'm also like rewatching Black Clover right now, so it helps. But I think that also might be why, because I'm really resonating with that right now.
Got you.
For sure.
That's Asta's my man too. So
yeah,
Black
he's
Clover,
top tier. Yeah, he's top tier.
That's real, man. And again, I appreciate you for coming through, performing with your band.
Sure.
What else do you have coming forward in the future that people can expect from you?
We got a lot of collabs that I'm working on. Got some stuff with Joshua Lang, DJ Silo, WWC, a lot of production and like singing collabs.
Okay.
With them. I got a lot of cool singles that I'm just gonna like. I'm kind of like always thinking like a long time ahead, so I got like a lot of stuff like ready to go.
That's real.
That I'm gonna have like dropping a lot more singles, and I got a show for the project release on August 8th.
Okay.
Featuring Radiance and Ania Who.
Ooh.
And it's gonna be a beautiful time at Milk Boy, man.
Let's go.
I'm very excited.
Let's go, man. Before you go, where can the people find you?
y'all can find me everywhere at Kam _DeLa, KAM_DELA, and Kam DeLa everywhere on Spotify, Apple Music, wherever you listen to your things at.
Most definitely. Yo, Kam, thank you again, bro. I appreciate you for coming through, rocking out with us. And then before you go, you can perform your last song, Saké, off the project, right?
Yes, sir.
Definitely. Now, ladies and gentlemen, before we go, here is Kam DeLa performing Saké off Midnight Snack EP. You can listen to an XPN live studio session with me, Abdur Rahman. Peace, stay blessed. Keep listening to XPN.
Bum, bum, ba-na. Bum, bum, ba-na. Yeah. Hey. Stop. Girl, this ain't Henny, this Saké. You looking like a snack and an entree. Girl, this ain't Henny, this Saké. We can take this whole thing back to my place. Girl, this ain't Henny, this Saké. You looking like a snack and an entree. Girl, this ain't Henny, this Saké. We can take a Wednesday to a Friday. Oh, yeah, girl, this ain't Henny, this Saké. Yeah, let me take you Wednesday to a Friday. You know the act these. It's looking like me and you get a clue like Freddie ain't Daphne. Time move too fast, I don't waste none. If you looking at me, girl, say son. Good God. Why you wanna stand so close to the wall, girl, say son. Good God. That look say this, but you going to the bar. So I'll take it back to the car. 3 drinks in, I forgot one part. Shorty, what you tripping for? You know what it's hitting for. Put your cup down, let me suck you what I'm singing on. Girl, this ain't Henny, this Saké. You looking like a snack and an entree. Girl, this ain't Henny, this Saké. We can take this whole thing back to my place. Girl, this ain't Henny, this Saké. You looking like a snack and an entree. Girl, this ain't Henny, this Saké. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Oh, yeah, girl, this ain't Henny, this Saké. Yeah, let me tell you Wednesday to a Friday. Yeah, oh, yeah, girl, this ain't Henny, this Saké. Hey, we can take this whole thing back to my place. Jersey, let me parallel park the flow. I'm waist deep in a ramen bowl. I got to know, is you gonna dance or not? Cause that booty's out of this world, that's that astronaut. You ain't never seen it like this. Funky bar shot, so you best not miss. Hey, can I bring this thing down right quick? 2 shots in the glass, let it marinate. Too hot, throw it back, body incinerate. Shorty, what you tripping for? You know what it's hitting for. When you come down, let me show you what I'm sitting on. Girl, this ain't Henny, this Saké. You looking like a snack in an entree. Girl, this ain't Henny, this Saké. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Oh, yeah, girl, this ain't Henny, this Saké. Oh, yeah, let me take you Wednesday to a Friday. Oh, yeah, girl, this ain't Henny, this Saké. Oh, yeah, let me take you Wednesday to a Friday. Yeah. Oh, yeah, girl, this ain't Henny, this Saké. Girl, this ain't Henny, this Saké. Yeah. 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 Oh, baby, you want it?